Most enterprise AI initiatives don't fail because the use case is weak. They fail because the architecture can't survive security review, governance scrutiny, and audit expectations. So teams either stall for months or ship something risky and get shut down. Nexora solves this with a governance-first control model we call the 5-layer architecture. The point is simple. AI stays inside approved enterprise boundaries, and every step is controlled, reviewable, and defensible. Without an architecture like this, you get the same failure modes every time. Data leaving approved boundaries, uncontrolled extraction, free-form prompting, inconsistent outputs, and no audit trail when leadership asks, where did this come from? Before the layers, here are Nexora's non-negotiables. No autonomous decisioning, no data leaving approved boundaries, and human review before delivery. Now let's walk through the 5 layers. Layer 1, data boundary. The enterprise data perimeter is strictly defined. No data leaves approved boundaries. Client data remains within controlled infrastructure at all times. Practically, this means we start with an explicit boundary statement. What sources are in scope? What sources are out of scope? Who owns them? And what approvals govern access? This prevents the most common security blocker. Where is the data going? Because the answer is, it stays inside. Layer 2, controlled extraction. Only pre-approved, sanitized data fields are extracted. Sensitive identifiers are masked. Extraction scope is auditable and version controlled. This is where we prevent overcollection. If a field isn't explicitly approved, it doesn't get extracted. And because extraction is version controlled, reviewers can see exactly what changed, when, and why. Layer 3, secure AI execution. AI processing occurs through private enterprise-grade LLM endpoints with contractual privacy guarantees. No memory, no learning, no persistence. This is the layer that makes AI usable in regulated environments. We're not training on your data, we're executing governed workflows. The AI processes what it's allowed to process, produces decision support outputs, and does not retain anything outside the controls you define. Layer 4, guardrails and prompt controls. All prompts are predefined, reviewed, and locked. Freeform querying is prohibited. Output format is enforced. Hallucination risk is systematically mitigated. This is a key difference between AI experimentation and enterprise AI execution. Instead of letting users ask anything, we define allowed intents and approved prompt patterns. We constrain the retrieval scope, enforce the output structure, and reduce variability so leaders get consistent, reviewable results. Layer 5, output governance. All AI outputs are logged, versioned, and human reviewed before delivery. Every output is audit ready and traceable to its source data and prompt. So when an executive asks, why are we saying this account is underperforming? You don't get a shrug. You get traceability, source data, the prompt pattern used, and the output version, plus the human review step. Here's a simple example. Say you want an executive summary of underperformance signals. The system can only pull from approved datasets inside the boundary, extract only the approved fields, run execution through secure endpoints with no persistence, use locked prompts, and produce an output that is logged, versioned, and human reviewed before anyone acts on it. That's how you get enterprise AI without the risk, and why Nexora can deliver governed decision support in a 30-day controlled deployment. If you're preparing for internal review, grab our 5-layer architecture review packet, the 2-page PDF we use to accelerate enterprise architecture conversations. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And as always, remember to make it a great day. That counts.